Today we will see how we can add a custom command to VS Code editor via extension. So here in the screen you see that I have created one extension for the VS Code and already added two commands there. You'll see here command 1 and command 2, and this extension is basically to navigate to a specific line number within the code. First of all, let's see how we can run these commands. So I have added this commands to this extension. So for that we need to run this extension. Here on the left panel of the VS Code you will see run and debug, and then on clicking here you will get this option to run the extension. So when I click here, the VS Code extension will run and it will create a new instance of VS Code where these two commands will be available. So let's run this, and it already ran and it has created a new instance here, one sample project. So let me go to here to line number 2 and press command plus 1, and you will see I have been navigated to line number 51. Okay, let's do once again, command plus 1, and I'm here. Yeah, that means these custom commands are working, which we have added here. Okay, now how we can add new commands basically to this extension. So for that, go to the source folder, and inside that you will see extension.cs, and here you will see that these two commands are already there. So let's add one more new one. Okay, so I'm doing this. So let's do it for line number 25. Okay, so line number 25, it will go here, line number 25, and I have to add it in the subscription array of this context so that this function will be listened and understood by the VS Code. Alright, so we have added this extension function for the new command here. Now there is one more thing that we need to do is add the command and key binding for this particular function. So how we can do that? Let's go to the package.json, and you will find that here inside the contributes object we can add the command and the respective key binding for that particular function. So let's add new command for newly created function, which is 25. Go to 25 and let me add the key bindings. So key binding is this. Let me change this to 25. This should be command plus 3, command plus 3. All right, now once we have added this, we need to compile this project whether it's running successfully or not, right? So we can see the potential error if there are any. How we can see that? Just run the npm run compile, npm run compile, and you will see that if there are any errors. If not, then it will say compiled successfully. Alright, that means there is no error and we have added the new command successfully, which is line number 25. So it should go to line number 25. Sorry, we missed to change the line number. So 25 means 24 because line starts from 0. Okay, so run once again. Alright, everything is fine. Let's run the extension. Okay, it created a new instance, and let's go to the line number 2 and do command 3, and we'll see that we have been navigated to line number 25. Okay, let me do command 1, I'll go to 51, command 3, I'll go to 25. That means the command is working perfectly fine. Alright, this is how you can create as many commands for your use case as you want. Thank you so much for watching.